Hello, welcome back to my channel. Parasite, written by Deep Slam. Faster, faster, they will catch me. Ron is thinking while he is running. No way he could get caught. If they can catch him, they will make him like others. He doesn't want to be like others. He wants to survive, but no one survived from them yet. They change everyone, at least Ronnie think everyone. Though Ronnie is not so sure about that. Was not there anyone who survived along with Ronnie? Was not there anyone who is still human? They came to the earth 39 days ago. They were huge in numbers and they declared a war against human. Human called them parasite because they need a body to live. Human underestimated them because of that until they saw how dangerous they were. By the time they declared war against human, they took control of some powerful human of the world. But they didn't realize that Parasite took control of some countries, president, prime minister, head of military, etc. Soldiers and civilians proceeded as they said and lost. Within 2 weeks, they took control of mankind. It's 24 days since Ronnie met another human who is not controlled by them. Their process is very simple. At first, they enter into the human body and then they take control of their brain. Ronnie lost his father, mother and sister. They came in the two. Ronnie survived because he is just lucky. Some military officer has came. Ronnie said not to open the door. He said they are the carrier of parasite. But his father didn't listen to him. He opened the door. Ronnie jumped out of the balcony. If not, he would become a carrier too. But he escaped and started running away from them. Sometimes he stopped in some houses, ate some food and slept for 2 hours with every window and door locked, and he never forgot to search the house properly at first because he knew one mistake, just one mistake, can change him forever. One mistake can make him into carrier. Ronnie stopped. He is tired and hungry. Still 2 hours before it got dark. He needed some food, so he decided to go into a house and brought some food. But he would not stay there. He would find another house for sleeping tonight because it's risky to stay in a house for so long. He headed up to go inside of a house, but he stopped. He realized that the street was familiar to him. He recognized the street. His aunt used to live here. Ronnie didn't know what happened to them. Did they survive? Should he go and check of them? Was not that risky? Ronnie decided to go to his aunt's house. He could check if they survived and he could get some food. He is inside of his aunt's house. Nobody is there. No sign of anyone. They didn't survive. Ronnie thought and decided to get some food. Then he would get away. There is nothing he could do for them. He opened the fridge. Yes, there is some food in the fridge. He was grabbing some food when he heard the noise. Someone was in the house and right now whoever it is behind him. Ronnie turned back. He is so scared. He looked at the person and got relaxed, but he could not believe his eyes. It's his cousin, Robbie. Hey, Robbie, where were you? Are you all right? Robbie said nothing. He is not looked well. He is looking sick. He is looked like he didn't eat anything for a long time. Oh, what happened to you? Ronnie grabbed Robbie, took him to the sofa and helped him to sit. Sit here. Maybe you should eat. I am gonna bring you something to eat. He came back in front of the fridge and started grabbing some food for two. But what happened to Robbie? He looked different. Is he still human or they already changed him? But Robbie didn't look like change. He just looked like sick. Ronnie was thinking all of this and suddenly he realized someone was behind him. He looked back and saw it's Robbie. Robbie, why did you come here? Before he finished his line, Robbie had choked him. Ronnie realized he is also a carrier and was trying to get free of him. But Parasite made him stronger. He threw Ronnie and he fell on the glass made tea table. Ronnie saw Robbie is coming to him and he is holding a parasite in his hand. He understood Robbie is gonna put this parasite inside of him and would make him also a carrier. But Ronnie couldn't let that happen. Robbie jumped on him. He took a broken glass and pushed the sharp side through Robbie's throat. He pushed and pushed harder and within a few seconds Robbie died. Then he killed the parasite too. Ronnie took shower, changed his clothes and searched the house. He found a pistol and an extra magazine. He took those. Then he grabbed some food and some necessary things in a bag. And then he got out from his aunt's house. It's already dark outside. Nobody is in the road. He started walking. He is not afraid anymore. Ronnie is walking, searching for a house he could stay the rest of the night. After his cousin Robbie, he killed 4 more carriers. He used 4 bullets. So he had total 26 bullets then. He knew that's not enough to survive. So he needed more ammo. And he needed to search for others. He is thinking that he is not the only one who survived. There might be others. He found a house where he could stay. Actually, he chose that. There were other houses too, but he liked that one. It's a single floor house, bungalow type. It looked like on one is in the house and he hoped the door is unlocked. If not, then he had to break it and the sound could draw the attention of enemies. Ronnie is inside of the house. The door was unlocked. He came inside of the house and locked the door. He checked the whole house, every room, kitchen, bathrooms and locked all the windows and doors. The house looked like safe. Then Ronnie came to the drawing room and opened his backpack. There is still some food left that he took from his aunt's home. Ronnie started eating. After finished eating, he felt tired. Ronnie decided to sleep. He needed to be refreshed and there is nothing other than sleep and a good shower that could make you refreshed. So Ronnie took a long shower. The house had a hot water system. For that, Ronnie enjoyed his shower so much. After he had finished taking shower, he went to sleep. All this time he kept the pistol close to him. No one could say when he is gonna need that. And he needed more ammo. Maybe he would find some ammo in this house. He didn't find any ammo in the house. So he decided to call it a day or night, whatever, and went to sleep. Suddenly he woke up. He didn't mean to wake up. He might have slept for just 20 to 25 minutes. He did not woke up before 2 hours, but he did because he heard a sound, a scream. He took his pistol and got out of the house. He saw a woman running and behind her some carriers were coming too. "Help me," the woman shouted. "Help me or they will turn me into a carrier too. Please help me." Ronnie knew what he had to do. He pointed his pistol to the carriers. He shot down all 6 of them. The woman stopped running and she still couldn't believe that she is saved. She looked at Ronnie and said, "Thank you." "Who are you?" Ronnie asked. "My name is Elizabeth Austin. I am a scientist." Ronnie looked at her. She is around 38 and she is beautiful. No one would say she is a scientist. Rather, she would pass as an actress. "Okay, Mrs. Austin." "Miss, please, and you can call me Elizabeth." "Okay, Elizabeth." What are you doing here? Elizabeth took a deep breath and then said, I made a weapon that will destroy parasites. Really? Yes, it's a bioweapon, a bomb, which is actually kind if nerve gas, and that will kill all the parasites. But human will die too. No, it will only affect parasites. Oh my God, where is it? In my laboratory. It's almost finished, but I left an important chemical at my home. So I went house to take it, and after taking it, when I was heading back to the laboratory, they attacked me. Wow, then we needed to go right now. You should finish making that bomb, and then we could get rid of these fucking parasites. Yes, let's go. Okay, just one last question, Elizabeth. How many can be killed by your bomb? It will free the whole city. They stole a car and went to the laboratory. It's a big bomb. Its size was like 2 footballs. Elizabeth started working. Suddenly they heard someone broke into the laboratory. Elizabeth looked at Ronnie. Scared, she said, they have came. Keep working, Ronnie said, and then he pointed his gun at the door. He started shooting when he saw them. They are trying to get them. Ronnie kept shooting, but when he came here, he had only 20 bullets left. So he would fire only 20 shots. But there were so many and they kept coming. They were coming to catch them and they had nowhere to go. They were trapped. What would they do? Suddenly Elizabeth shouted, It's finished! Ronnie took the bomb and blasted it. At first nothing happened, and then all carriers lied down on the floor. They winced for a few moments, and then it happened. All the parasites got out from them and died in front of Ronnie and Elizabeth. They understood what happened. They realized that it worked, but they just couldn't believe it. Then they looked at each other and kissed. They kissed for a long time. It took time, but by using Dr. Elizabeth's weapon, the world got rid of the parasite. 3 months later, Ronnie woke up beside Dr. Elizabeth. They are not married, but they are living together. Ronnie wanted to marry her, but she doesn't believe in marrying. Besides, she said she is 38 and Ronnie is only 24. She didn't want Ronnie to ruin his life by marrying an old lady like her, but she agreed to live together until Ronnie find his life partner. Ronnie was looking at her. She opened her eyes and gave a naughty smile. Ronnie smiled back too. They started kissing each other. And then it's coming, it came. A big, round, bright yellow ball. It landed on earth, slowly and silently. Then, after 2 minutes of silence, the ball opened from the middle and they got out. Last time they failed, but this time they are evolved and they had a new plan. They scattered as planned. It's coming, oh, it's coming, save me. No! I woke up. Oh God, what a nightmare. Thought. I was sweating and trying to remember what I had seen. Something was coming. No, actually it was not coming because it already came. It was trying to consume me. But what was that? What was trying to consume me? Why I felt this much fear? I didn't understand. I didn't remember. I took a glass of cold water and sat down on bed. I drank the full glass of water. Oh, now I am feeling better, I thought. I looked at the watch. It's 4:30 a.m. No point in going back to sleep. So I ran for 30 minutes on treadmill. Usually I do 20 minutes, but today I did 30. I didn't know why. Maybe because I wanted to forget the feelings of nightmare, or maybe just because I was feeling better when I was running. After that, I took shower and went to the kitchen for coffee. "Oh, you woke up," I said to my wife. She was in the kitchen. "Want some?" she asked. "What?" I asked, and felt like a fool. Of course, she was talking about coffee, hot coffee. "Yes," I said. She smiled, poured a mug, and was going to give it to me. Yes, she was going to, because something happened. Something terrible, really terrible. She was giving me the mug, but suddenly I saw a knife, took that with my right hand, and pushed it through her heart. Oh my God, what did I do? What did I do? I pulled out the knife and tried to do something, but it was too late. She stared at me with her terrified blue eyes for a few seconds and then fell down on the kitchen floor, dead. Oh God, oh God, what did I do? Why did I do it? What just happened? I look at my right hand. Now what is happening? It was changing shape. It was acting like another animal's. No, like another creature, like a big worm. I couldn't think more. It was twisting like a snake. I looked around and saw the knife I just used to kill my wife. Or to be honest, my right hand used it to kill my wife. I held the knife with my left hand and cut my right arm from the elbow. Then everything became dark and I lost my conscience. The last thing I saw was blood, lots of blood.